from him.
I'm really curious to see what Guma's going to go with here. It's interesting to see Ashe completely fall out and isn't involved in this draft in any way after being so popular in Kesper Cup. A little bit nerfed on this patch as well, but just outranged by the Varus. I think team's just not really worried about that pick coming through. And it will be the Corki to come through here. Fairly risky into the Varus, but can clear those waves very fast.
Are we going to see Keria Yasuo? Is this going to happen?
That definitely seems like a pick he would take.
LeBlanc?
It could also be a flex for that Corki. They could take the Aurora bot lane and pair that up. Mages bot being really strong.
Oh!
That is a combo.
I'm looking at this draft here, and I feel like Team Bot got the way better into the deal on this one. Sure, you've got the power of the Yasuo Diana with the ult combo there, and you have the Varus, which is going to be able to poke its way through that bottom lane.
But yeah, new runes. Keria seems to be doing pretty well, although he's seeing a lot of harass afterwards. Maybe going for the kill. Remember, first blood, extremely important. Extremely important. Yeah, our junglers are just full-on farming. Maybe a chance now. Have I baited it out, or has Teddy baited himself? As the Q comes down, he does get the stun, but he's ignited. And the flash on in, and there it is! First blood away, and Palu putting it together for the kill.
And that's a feat of strength, locked in, 1 out of 3.
Palu.
Zoning hook.
The predicts.
Yeah. But Jiwoo now looking towards top lane.
Yeah, but now that you didn't get first blood, like,
Who cares?
who cares? Don't even go for kills. Like, this doesn't matter. First blood very strong, but they're still looking for the kill here on the Khaled. Not quite. So, wait, Lord. Jiwoo does not seem to know this is here, and Delight is looking for it. Going for the fake blast, but Delight had a ward in the bush.
So far, we'll see the replay of the bot lane.
Yeah, this is kind of on Teddy. Like, not 100% sure about this path.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get like a flank angle to knock him back, and then they just decided to kill him, and he ran out. Yeah.
I think he's probably complaining about the kill not going his way. Pun intended.
So you can see that control ward here in the brush. The thought process here for Jiwoo is if there's no ward in that brush, it looks like he's flashed into the Baron pit, but there was a ward there. So.
Oh, we got a fight here. Delight making fun of Jiwoo. Palu is going to go down to Viper. That's a Fedorora already. Delight making fun of Jiwoo's jungle play, and now he's getting bullied here. 4v. Oh, is he going to get out? Is he going to get out? You gotta be kidding me.
Saying that he's seen Delight play jungle in solo queue, and I believe it.
Yeah. He also said that he saw Guma and Teddy duoing.
Not sure I believe that.
Yeah, I'm still, at this moment in time on the live feed, I'm still not sure.
Wait. Okay, barrier comes in, but maybe still some damage. Does he have the Q? The flash and the Valkyrie, not enough. And now he's got his support player coming in. Oh, but Teddy barely able to get the kill. It's still a big win here for the bottom lane of the support team.
Well, Faker said he saw them duo. He didn't say he saw them win when they were duo.
Well, it's Palu versus Jiwoo here. Ignite coming in, and Jiwoo's got to be careful. Hook comes down. Nautilus gets the root with the passive and the E. Damage gets the job done.
Support main, baby!
No, he can tell. He's a support main.
Clearly!
There's that comfort. Okay, now we got Berserker. He's been kidnapped, and we have a Diana in the river here as well. Delight making plays everywhere. Kellen setting it up as well. Team support are cracked, man.
I mean, I doubted Faker's Valkyrie strat. Now I doubted support. They're proving me wrong on both counts so far here is Keria.
Perfect.
Yeah, and honestly, it started pretty slow. I thought there'd be like aggression from level 1, but the momentum's picked up now.
Ult here on a Keria. He is going to flash away from this one. Palu just kind of walks. Not really the synergy I was looking for. We do have a play here as trying to get in is Berserker on the way. You would imagine the Varus should be pretty much in trouble against the Ambessa, but not going to happen this time. Berserker, where is he going? There's a Nautilus in the bush. He just face checks it.
It's to be kind of a disaster here for Team Bot. I mean, starting with this play here, Guma challenging him because he has barrier here and Teddy, but he just doesn't have enough damage. Flashes away, still gets autoed here, and then with this perfectly timed hook from Palu, Teddy does not actually have enough damage to to kill him quickly there, ends up dying, and then it gets even worse, but we're not going to show that.
Target any Fed member on the side of bot. Like if Viper's the only one. Oh no.
Oh, Teddy. He's trying to Hex Flash out of the pit. He's just getting bullied. It's 1v3. And this guy is going down. It just depends.
Bit of a shake-up now, looking for these grubs. Another one secured by support.
Yeah, feats of strength, baby. That's another one. As Teddy going in, not a bad engage, but where's the follow-up? Palu looking to set up his zone, but actually Viper gets the first kill, and now it's going all Team Bot's way as the setup here from Team Support on the Grubs. Not looking good. Down will go Kellen. And Team Bot with the comeback.
Right now as well, he's actually so close to 6. If this game had gone a little bit better for him and he has the same sort of setup here and has his ultimate, this is an incredible fight for Team Bot. And this is the kind of front to back I was talking about with this type of composition. You have so much access. Look at the flank here from Berserker as well as the Aurora ult coming down. It's just so difficult to actually win these fights with composition of support. Even with a massive lead like this, you just have to be ready for those potential flanks. And there's a really good play there from Berserker.
Yeah, I mean, Jiwoo got such a sick
이거야. 서포지 안 따라 어떡해. 이니시만 걸어봤지 이거.
He's like, how can supports team fight? They don't know how to team fight.
Another big change.
Oh, kick Jiwoo again. Really beautiful stuff. Just easy setup here onto Palu. And that's just another kill. Team Bot looking to try to get on in here with some momentum, some tempo. And now they're looking for a dive, actually. Teddy, level 6, still has his ult. The light's in the bush, though, and the combo comes in. But where's the damage? The damage, it is obsolete. As they set up the combo, he doesn't even have an item here on Yasuo, and it doesn't do anything, and he just dies.
Delight was kind of considering just staying in the brush and just letting him go, and then they walk towards him. Oh,
I think Jiwoo may win this. Oh. Yeah, Jiwoo gonna win that one, especially with... Oh, you got to play down here, but Teddy is nearby and trying to help set this one up on Kellen. We have Delight as well, doing the jungle camp, not even paying attention. The ult comes in. Berserker just going to lock it down. And maybe get their own feat of strength at this point in time, but first we got more action in the jungle as this Nautilus looking very caught out. Guma is a bit low though, and the knockup comes in, but again, the damage is not there, and that's another kill going over to Jiwoo. Keria desperate will get the shutdown, and the turnaround might be coming in here for Team Support, but Jiwoo, he's got something to say about that. He's gonna pick up a kill. Unfortunately though, now he's all alone. He's lost his friend there, Teddy, and now he's looking for a way. Man, Jiwoo is just on a tear. This guy is playing amazingly. Almost hits the Q as well on a way. And at the end of the day, looking for Keria, not going to get it. So much gold.
Having an incredible game, though, despite dying there, despite not landing the Q. Definitely the most impressive individual performance is Kellen.
Look at that. You talked about the Fed Aurora. Viper just kind of knocks him down. And Palu decides, yeah, maybe I'd rather not go for that. But he does have Diana nearby. Delight trying to come in, and there's the...
For this next objective.
Ooh. That hook almost hit Guma, but now it looks like maybe Teddy's just dead again, unless he wants to use this flash. He's going to just go in. He's got some support here. The not ult, though, onto Guma. There's the knockup. They probably got enough. They use so many ults on Guma. They take him down. The Bars, though, is out of this one way. They don't have the DPS, but that's still 2 for 1 here in favor of Team Support. The kick is amazing again, but the follow-up just not here yet. It's still 3v4. They still want to go for it. Palu super low, and the Ambessa is about to go crazy mode at this point in time. He's just going to flash away, though. Viper hopping out of the CC, goes back in, gets away from the damage, and Team Bot is turning this one around. They will take down Delight, and it's only Keria single-handedly. I don't know if he can take a 1v3. He gets taken out. It's an ace for Team Bot.
The game's
over.
Yeah.
It's a pretty snowballing meta, guys. We're not gonna lie. Looking for a dive here, actually, as they do have so much damage, but the combo comes in on a Viper. Is it enough? It's not quite. The Nautilus ult, though, is gonna take him down for quite a while. He still will be taken into the Rift Herald, actually. Palu trying to make something happen, trying to set up his AD carry way. Who will once it does get taken down.
And even though we talked about how we'll probably see a lot of it bottom in the real LCK, hold that thought.
Yeah, Teddy. Yeah. Well, at least he gets away alive this time. Atakan spawning 20 minutes in the top side of the map.
Brothers on his value is a little bit slower.
He needs to get 25 stacks for the end of the game. Oh,
he might just die. I mean, he's trying to get soloed here. He will have to expend his flash, so he's not going to die.
Time to take, so I think teams will kind of realize what timings they have in the future. But now that Support is on this, I mean, they have to regroup. We have to teleport from Viper.
You see it does an incredible amount of damage,
Yeah,
too.
you have a lethality virus,
Like-
and you have no turret. It's not a good play.
All right, well, Teddy's going in now, and he's trying to make something of this as Delight getting pretty low. They get the kill onto Delight, the enemy jungler. The kick, not as good this time, but the Ambessa in the backline. Berserker, he's just always on the flank, and he's going to set this one up. Only Jiwoo is going to go down as Keria will fall. The dominoes fall, and that is a huge team fight here for Team Bot. They will be able to take this 9-0-9 is Viper. And there are the stacks.
But he
no
won't
tier
stack the
3
red
boost.
giant. Yeah, I mean, I think he made the decision, it paid off. Yeah, didn't even get a good ult there. I think he actually just missed everyone with his ult.
Yeah.
But I think team support, stopping Team Bot from doing that again, great. Deciding to do it yourself when you don't even have a tower behind you, questionable. And it will be secured now, and all those petals, they're competing for them.
I mean, taking as many of them as they possibly can.
You can see how many more blood paddle stacks they have.
So many.
It's a lot. They're in a really good spot here, and it's about to get better.
Yeah, so they saw Teddy and they're like, oh god, we gotta run away. At this point, team support not in a good spot. Now they're trying to set something up, but Teddy is dodging quite a lot. He's gonna go into his ult, and now they say, well, we can turn this. Trying to take down Kellen. They get his flash out as the Alistar ult is beginning to go down. Teddy in a bit of a rough spot. Might be able to take him down, and you see that Team Bot just going to leave him to die.
We're using at 8.5k. He's been splitting every time his team ends up losing control of an objective. They're also going to get bot here, looks like. Not quite.
Yeah, trying to desperately. Keria had something to say about that.
Guma, no Valk, but no one to engage on him.
Trying to get another engage here on a Teddy, who does have that shield to come through, and he is going to have to go into an ult.
He's on the long con flank.
Uh-oh. Jiwoo, he's got the fancy feet work. He is going to move out of that one as the ult comes down. Viper, though, has to go into Zhonya's, and now Kellen a bit caught out. Look at the damage from Guma, and Viper's just insane. That's the first pick. Looking for the second here on Apollo. Here comes Berserker, always on that flank, thinking about it, but will he actually commit is really the question. You never really know what that best says. The flash on in from Teddy, very nice engage there onto Delight. As Teddy's low, but it doesn't matter because the setup is there. So many picks coming through for Team Bot. And they should be able to set up for a Baron or even a push after this big team fight win.
Yeah, I mean, Ambessa has a lot of dashes. He's not going to get away from it. And now Keria, the last support standing. Looks like Bot are just going to look to try and end the game.
Yeah,
and
they
Teddy's
were-
played interrupt.
They were looking for a Baron, and they're like, yeah, we'll take a Nexus. It was kind of checkmate there. There was just no way out for team support. Just Keria is trying to chase down this Alistar kill.
I mean, they're so strong. Yeah, the TP gets canceled. And at this point, like, even with a couple of guys respawning, it's a Cassandra and Nautilus. They can't do anything. These guys are so fed. And Team Bot gonna take our first best of one as down will go Berserker. And there you go. They will eliminate team support from the tournament. I love LCK from Australia. Team mid. See, he's on.
He's a team
knows,
guy.
He gets it. He just gets it.
Yeah.
And Max is also from Australia. So there you. That's there.
But not on team mid.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the badges on the desk, by the way, after this. I just want to see who they picked.